Go on then, Chris, yeah.
It's a bit of a story. 1977 Girling Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I suppose a lot of people remember that. At that time, the two Russians were leading it, Moiseyev and Kavanov on the KTMs. Well, Jeff Maves was riding for the Kawasaki team in the 250 Grand Prix. Alec Wright entered me on the Sunday on his Works 380 Kawasaki, a bit of a baptism of fire for me. But Alec Wright, being Alec Wright, decided to send me out totally illegally on the Saturday in the 250 Grand Prix practice with all the Grand Prix riders on the Works 380 with green plates. Make it look like a 250. Number 0. So I was riding round and the commentator was saying, there's a mystery rider out there riding number 0, we don't know who he is. Really strange. And I was on the 380 and I thought, well, I will try and keep up with Moiseyev. And I had to go him up the hill because I was on a bigger bike. Then I thought to myself, I hadn't better try and pass him because he might inform the KGB. And I didn't want them chasing after me. So that was my first experience at Hawkstone, because I was supposed to be riding on the Sunday and they threw me out illegally on Saturday. But like I was talking to Roger, I've never really had any success here. I've led a few races and had some spectacular crashes, but it is the home of motocross and we're just really pleased to be here today.
How about you, Phil? What's your experiences at Hawkstone Park?
Well, I think I first rode here as a schoolboy in '77, and pretty much then raced here every year after that for probably 10 years. Mainly the New Year's Day meeting here. I did represent the Southern Centre team with Graham Noyce, Dave Ford and Andy Nichols. That was in '81. But probably like most of the riders here, you probably remember the body hurt more than you do the results, you know.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Are you right around today, or are you just
riding up to about a month ago? I sustained a double shoulder injury pretty close on a year ago now, and I've not really recovered from that. So I've decided now to leave it to my son. So no, he's actually away racing down at Winchester today. So let him do the hard work now, and I'll just get my fingers dirty and wash the bike at the end of the day.
Yeah, the injuries take some coming up. So, favourite Hawkstone memory? What one?
I think probably it was the team event. Obviously, having the privilege to ride with Graham Noyce, Dave Ford, Andy Nichols, you know, all world champion material. And had it not been last lap on the fuel pipe coming off the bike, we would have actually won it that year. And I remember Dave Thorpe jumping the chestnut fence and saying, what's up, and he noticed the pipe off, pushed the pipe on, and I think I got back to 4th, and we scraped 2nd overall on the day. So that's probably the memory I've got best of.
Right, question for both of you. Motocross, best sport in the world?
To be fair, I think motocross has changed a hell of a lot. You know, if you look at today's motocross, you know, I don't think it's as exciting as what most of these guys here will remember when, you know, back in the day, sort of late 70s, 80s, I think probably motocross was its best then, you know, whereas today it's more of a spectacle. Hawkstone is probably one of the most natural tracks in the country. You know, they didn't need to put too much in it. The natural, you know, is best. And so, yeah, I think, you know, it served me a good, you know, career.
How about you, Chris? Best sport in the world?
Undoubtedly, I agree with Phil that when we first started it was more natural tracks, about throttle control, and there's a lot more skill involved. And with the greatest respect to the riders now, you've got to be really physically fit, and it is spectacular. And I would be for making an Olympic sport, like everything else is Olympic. Why not motocross?
Yeah, because we'd frighten them. I think that'd be the thing there. Yeah. Well, Chris and Phil Small, thank you very much. Round of applause for you, the Smalls.
Oh,